Mushroom, what you doing today?
We just finished eating our breakfast.
We ain't doing anything today, baby, because it's a 0 day.
Rest.
Right? We're resting.
And we're doing our video, right? Editing your video.
Yeah, we're not doing anything today. So it's day 30, by the way. It's 1 month on the trail.
Day 30.
Yeah.
And what is the date today?
February 28th.
February 28th.
It's the last day of February, so tomorrow we start March.
We're already 1 month here.
1 month? Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So we're staying at the Laughing Heart Hostel Lodge, which there's a hostel and a lodge. So we decided to stay at the lodge because I wanted to pamper my wife. So we're staying in a little more fancy environs today. So we're just gonna hang out here, relax. We have really nothing to do except edit videos. We gotta go to the post office. We're gonna send a few things home. We're going to this country diner down there in Hot Springs. And when we go down to Hot Springs, I'll give you a little bit of tour of a hot springs. And that's pretty much it, right?
How's your breakfast?
It was nice and tasty. That was only first breakfast though, baby. We're gonna hit another breakfast here in about 3 hours or so.
Okay.
We gotta keep eating, baby. We gotta keep eating.
We need to have a lot of calories.
That's right. We are on calorie deficit, so we gotta eat.
Okay.
So you guys take care. We'll see what we can come up with today for y'all, and then
we're going to answer some of their questions.
oh, sounds like we have a question and answer session coming up here. Mushroom's organizing that, and that should happen later today sometime.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. We'll see you guys in a little bit. Bye. Alrighty. So we're heading downtown. We're staying at the Laughing Heart Lodge, which is that building right there. The Laughing Heart Hostel is right over there, and it is literally 5 steps off the AT. So that's kind of the first thing that you see when you dump down into Hot Springs. And then the AT kind of goes down behind that place over there and then dumps down into town. But we're gonna take this other trail that the man told us to take to get down there. So we headed, let's go.
Let's go.
Yep, so then you dump down off this hill, just down from the hostel, and you're on Main Street, and you're on the AT. I expect you're probably supposed to be on the other side of the street for the AT, but either way will do. This is a big trail. And then right down there are all the buildings of the town. There's like 6 buildings down there, right, baby?
Yes.
It's not a big town.
Yeah.
And looky.
We have a flowers now.
I think that's our money shot.
Yeah, I have my daffodils now.
Oh.
I think my
It's true. Mushroom finds all the cats on the AT.
Baby, oh, looks so sad.
I just think she kind of looks old, baby, or he looks old.
Looks old.
Yeah, he looks like he's up in the years, kind of like old pink hot dog here, just barely getting around, enjoying a spot of sunshine.
You want to carry? You want to carry? He's old, no, baby, no.
Yeah, he's old.
Hi.
Looks like he's a little arthritic.
Yeah, look like
He's having a little
he's
trouble getting around.
old.
All right, first stop, post office. We're sending some stuff back.
Door here.
Sending some stuff back. Get rid of some weight. All right, so this is downtown Hot Springs. They got a couple of nice eating places over here that are closed today. And then another nice eating place right here. And then they've got this Bluff Mountain Outfitters, which we're gonna go into and get a couple of things. We got rid of about 2 pounds worth of gear, baby.
Yeah.
Send it back, send those ice spikes back. I hope we don't need them.
Ice anymore?
I hope we don't need them.
Anymore?
I hope not.
Sure.
I hope not.
Here.
Baby, this is Bluff Mountain Outfitters
Yeah.
here in Hot Springs, North Carolina.
Mm-hmm.
They got everything. They even got us a new filter right here. We're gonna get that too.
Okay.
Very
Do
nice.
we need a new filter?
I don't know, man. I just am a little bit worried that I left it out one day when it was really cold.
There's a gas here.
Yeah, they have everything. If you need something, you're gonna stop in here and get it. They got all the good hiking shoes over here.
Do they have the same
They have
one?
sandals too.
Do they have the one that we're using?
Huh? Yeah, they have ultras over there. Very nice. All right, so that's the Bluff Mountain Outfitters, baby.
There's a car.
I got it. That's the Bluff Mountain Outfitters right there. That was a nice little store, wasn't it?
It's complete too.
It's complete. They have everything. I think from a completion point of view, that was probably the most complete outfitter that we've been in so far.
How about the one there in
Hi-
Escop?
Yeah, and how about the one in Hiawassee?
Yeah, yes.
Okay, I'll say that they're all at least comparable. They're all the same,
They're the same.
you know? But they were nice in there. They took good care of us, didn't they?
Yeah.
They tried to get us that meal with the caffeine, but couldn't find it. Let's hope that Dollar General has it. All right, let's get on down to, we're going down to the Smoky Mountain Diner for lunch now, okay?
Is it 12 o'clock now?
It is. It's 12 o'clock somewhere. All right, now it's time to eat. We're going to the Smoky Mountain Diner. Apparently this is the best food in town right here. We're gonna go find out
Sunday.
right now.
Are they closed? What's up, big hot dog?
How you doing, Mushroom?
I feel good.
Yeah. Well, last time we left you all, we was headed out of the country diner. I can't even remember the names of things, and so we ate a big lunch. And our eyes were too big for our stomachs again.
Yeah.
we
And we order a lot.
We
We thought we can eat it all.
we gotta stop doing that.
Yeah. Next time we order one only and she share. Okay.
Okay. All right. Well, we came back up here and we laid down and pretty much slept the whole afternoon.
Yeah, me too.
So on Mondays and Tuesdays this time of year, apparently the whole town of Hot Springs shuts down as far as food is concerned. And we were able to find a sandwich down at the Hillbilly Market,
Yeah,
just
the
down the
store.
street from us. So we're okay. We're not starving, as you can tell. But I think that we're ready to go. We're going to head out to Irwin tomorrow morning, aren't we, darling?
Yes.
Yeah. We're going to try and get out here early, around 6 or so, and head back to that diner because I hear they open at 6, and we're going to grab a couple of pancakes before we go up.
And we're going to walk tomorrow only 10 miles for
Yeah.
that shelter.
Yeah, probably just going to go to that shelter. It'll be a 10-mile day tomorrow, but it's all uphill. This is a tough section. There's no doubt about it. We did it. We did it a couple years ago, and we did it in 5 days. But we really pushed ourselves to get it done.
Yeah,
you
because
know?
it's all up.
And it was hard, and we felt it. We couldn't walk for 5 days when we got home. So we've been doing. We did these 2 big mile days. Coming into Hot Springs, and we definitely felt the burn on that one. So we're gonna slow our roll a little bit here and just get through and feel good all the way to Irwin. And so this is the section that we hiked with Casey, the Lost Green Wave.
Yes.
And wanted to shout out to you, Casey. Thank you for hanging out with us that week. That was a great week to hang out. Casey was faster than us, and he got to the shelters first. Always had a fire going for us, or water ready, or whatever it was that we needed. He was ready to help us out, and we have always thought of Casey and hope that someday we would be able to hike with him again. So that was pretty
he said if you have time.
If he has time. He's a busy man. He's a
Teacher.
He's a teacher and a soccer coach.
Yeah.
So that's pretty much where we're at right now. Now, one other order of business. We're going to be going home for a few days in middle of March. So it is February 28th today, which this is day 30 for us. So about March 13th or 14th or something like that.
So we already 1 month.
1 month, yeah. 1 month
we are
today.
already 1 month today.
So yeah, we're gonna head home for a couple of days just for some routine doctor's appointments and then some tax stuff. But then we're rolling right back out of here. We're trying to stay ahead of this bubble that's behind us. We don't want to get caught up in that mess. That's gonna be ugly if we do.
Yeah.
So we're just gonna try and keep hiking our pace, but keep hiking so that we don't take too many days off and get trapped in that bubble. All right. So
today we're going to answer some
a few question only.
A few question only, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. What's on your mind?
They're always asking, where did you get your trail name? Mine, they know already where I get my trail name.
Right.
But you, they are very, what do you call this? Curious about where did you get your trail name?
It seems like everybody's kind of curious about that trail name, right?
They really want to know where did you get your trail name. Many subscriber already asked where did you get your trail name.
Not only that, everybody gives us an odd look when we tell them what my trail name is on the trail too, right?
Yeah.
So
okay.
So the story of my trail name is that we were car camping up in Vermont, actually, and this was fairly shortly after Mushroom got her trail name, and we were kind of looking for one for me, knowing that we were probably going to hike the AT pretty soon. We wanted to have trail names, and that we wanted to give trail names to each other. So we're car camping, and we're sitting around a fire, and at that time I'm drinking beer. And probably drinking more than I should have, and feeling a little tipsy. I'm eating a beef stick, one of those like meat sticks that you get from the grocery store or whatever. And I lean over to the cooler and grab a beer, and there's a little tub of strawberry cream cheese in there. And I thought as a joke I would just slather that beef stick in a little bit of that strawberry cream cheese. And I did, and I held it up, and Mushroom proclaims, "Pink hot dog."
Yeah, I said, "Oh, that's pink hot dog."
And we just both had a big chuckle about that. And I said, that sounds like a pretty cool trail name.
And it's like it's mats together, Mushroom and pink hot dog.
And it sounded together with Mushroom
too. Yeah, it
too.
sounds together, right?
Yeah. Oh. And of course we were just also thinking, well, everybody's gonna think that's my bits and pieces, right? And I'm like, what are we going to do about that? And, as we thought about it, we're like, well, let them think that. That's kind of part of the mystery and the allure of it all.
Yeah.
But, it was just a simple bit of food that got slathered by a drunk guy at a campfire in a campground.
Okay.
So that's how we came up with it. And we liked it because it kind of went together well. It slid off the tongue, Mushroom and pink hot dog. So that's the story of Mushroom and pink hot dog. That's how we ended up getting our trail names. A lot of people call me PhD. That's kind of what all our friends call me, is PhD. And some people just call me Pink. Yeah. You can call me whatever you want as long as it's nice, I guess.
And sometimes when we are at a trail name, we did not say it pink hot dog, because sometimes people will look at us like,
yeah, people are looking at us.
They are laughing. So sometimes we all only say our name.
But that's okay. I like that name, and I'm keeping it. So that's my name. It's my given name, and I've always tried to be a little off the wall and eccentric, let's say.
Okay.
All right.
Okay, one more.
One more, huh?
There is one question. I think his name is Jason Spears. Like that, I could not see my phone, but he's asking how Mushroom and pink hot dog always have a positive attitude. So you first.
Oh, it's not that hard being with you, baby. I mean, it's real easy to have a positive attitude when I'm with you. You just light up the world wherever you go, and makes it simple and easy. Plus, out here on the trail, anyways, we're hiking out here because we want to. We're not worried about anything like the weather or what we have to climb or this, that, or the other thing. We're just happy to be out here, and we're enjoying the experience. So every day is a new adventure for us, right?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not saying it's all sunshines and rainbows every single day of the week, but I'm generally quite happy about being out here, and genuinely love to see the views that we see and all of the different things that are out here in the woods. The mosses, the little gnome villages, all the stuff that we see is pretty cool. So maintaining a positive attitude is pretty easy when you're doing what you love.
Yeah.
With somebody that you love.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, sweet.
Very nice. Did I answer that one right?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Okay. About me? You,
It's your turn.
About me. I think we have a different meaning.
Yeah.
Of course, you add so much happiness to me. That's why I always feel alive,
Mm-hmm.
you know, because you're a part of it too.
Mm-hmm.
But I think positive attitude, you can't really get it in one night or one day.
Mm-hmm.
Having a positive attitude is a continuing development of good character
Mm-hmm. You're right.
or traits like that. It's really hard when, how could I say it?
I'm not sure.
Hmm.
You just have to blurt it out.
I blurred it out. But I think I'm going to make it short. I think I am always grateful for every little things in my life. That's how I always feel like I am alive. I am always positive because I am so blessed in my life.
Yeah, and that's very true.
Mhm.
When you're content with your own life and
Yes.
not worried about many things that people worry about, it's
Yeah.
really easy to maintain happiness. And sometimes it's difficult when you have a lot of worries.
Mhm.
You know.
And I think the more you like yourself, the more you are free. Because if you don't like yourself, it's hard to have always that kind of attitude.
Mm-hmm. Yep, that's true. And I think that it is really important to have good self-esteem.
Yeah, and
and
self-confidence, I think.
Self-confidence in your life.
And of course, I think you always have a lot of love
Mm-hmm.
in your heart.
That's right.
Yeah.
You know, and hiking helps with that self-confidence and that self-esteem because it pushes you to do things that you've never done before.
Yeah.
You know?
So I think that's where I think that positive attitude comes when you have a lot of self-confidence and you have that high self-esteem,
Mm-hmm.
and that's where you get that kind of attitude, because you cannot really get that positive attitude in one night.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
And we hope that what we do out here helps to inspire people
Yeah.
to be
Yes.
happier in their lives and
Yes.
enjoy their lives better.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
And I am very happy that we are adding happiness to them.
Yeah, me too. I love to read all the comments
Yes.
about how people are really enjoying our videos. That makes us feel great.
Yeah.
And we really, every time we get some service, we got our phones out looking at those comments, just really talking to one another about how much people really enjoy the videos. And we can't tell you how much we appreciate it. It's just, it's amazing to us, really, how much people really think of our videos. It really is.
Hey, if you are happy to watch our video, the more that we are very happy, because we feel that we inspire all of you.
We're hoping that
we are very happy too.
At least we do, you know, hoping that we have a little inspiration maybe to go out and hike, or just pay the happiness forward a little bit, you know.
Yes, yeah.
That's what we try to do out here on the trail too.
Yes.
You know, every bit of trail magic we get and kindness that we get, we try to pay it forward to other people when we can.
So that's it.
That's all cut. We done.
That's cut now.
Yeah.
That's all.
All right. So we're happy to be here, and we're excited to get started on the next section of this hike. We're glad that you're along with us, and hope that everybody's doing well out there. Thank you so much for watching.
Yes.
And we're going to see you tomorrow on our way to Irwin. Bye-bye.
Thank you.